Hey, Team Starlight, welcome back. It is the finals at WildCardCyclone. On the left, we got Will playing Norleras Dragons. On the right, we got Joseph playing Lightsworn. It's your boy, Marcos, aka Macro. What's up, Declan?
Yo, yo. Damn, we got this cool cloud mat. I like that.
And the Spellground Classic, dude. And we get a Solar Recharge, draw 2, mill 2. I can't. It's a little shiny. It's a monster reincarnation. These sleeves so shiny. And just pass. Interesting.
Huh. Definitely reading Gores here. Norleras gonna get that Future Fusion off the Gold Sark in 2 turns. And then go for the upstart. Honestly, dude, do you just upstart first for the 1 in 34 chance to draw the Future Fusion before you Gold
I,
Sark?
I I I was gonna say like low key. I think you could. I
Maybe
think you
not.
should. I think you should
I
because like
think so.
if you open it, you're gonna just win on the spot. But either way, the Armageddon Knight gets the Norleras. That kind of tells me that you have a Phantom of Chaos is here. This is probably like the one matchup where if you don't do it immediately, it's like they could top deck JD and just like super come back. Whereas like right now, at least right now, if they drop Norleras, if they drop the Phantom of Chaos, they're not really set up yet. And they don't get the draw of cards. Oh, okay, here it comes. So it's happening.
There it is. Wait, so yeah, the card trooper
Oh, but
needs
they
to
got the
be
main deck
destroyed.
crow.
Dude, this freaking card in Twilight Sworn has been absolutely just ruining my day at locals. Like three people played Twilight on this day, and I was just as the playing frogs basically exclusively, I'm just like so devastated when I see it in people's main decks because you're never playing around it.
Dude, I mean, how can you play around it? But it's pretty common now in these Twilight Swarm builds. I don't know if it was best Yu-Gi-Oh player in A that popularized it. I forget which Twilight Swarm build was main decking it, but I mean, it makes total sense. It's an amazing, great dark in a deck that doesn't want to really run traps, and it's a phenomenal hand trap that just stops like so many things. This is just a terrible matchup if they got multiple crows in this main and side deck.
But right now we're feeling pretty good resolving Future Fusion on turn 1, sending double Wyvern, double Red Med, and Dark Horus, I believe. And we've got the Norleras in the graveyard for good measure. And we've got the Dark Creator coming in 2 turns. So, pretty good. Let's see. He's going to just
Doing it.
end phase and go for it.
Interesting. Okay. You don't. Is there a good target? I think it's just like that big dark dragon, right?
Yeah,
To
the
actually
Dark
hit.
Horus.
Oh, interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we solo recharge away at Raikou. It makes sense. Raikou's not really doing anything here. We do mill a Cyber Dragon. That's not that great. I'm wondering if that's a main deck choice or a side deck. Like they must have sided in the Cyber Dragon, and I. Interest. Okay, well, the honest. That's how you get over it. And then Lilac's
Makes
gonna poke in
sense.
for. So basically half their life already taken away from just these 2 hits. Plus pop in the Future Fusion and then end phase milling 3, which is really strong.
Yeah, really, really good crackback. Cyber Dragon, really solid, I think, in Lightsworn, especially when you're going second.
Okay, here comes Norleras. Do we got the crow? No crow. And they don't really have like the strongest grave setup for the Twilight Swarm player, but it's and they get the Dark Creator coming in a turn, and then they can still bring back one of the red meds. So it's looking pretty tough. It's looking like Joseph's gonna have to find a big top deck here. Not finding it, and now the Dark Creator comes to hand, trading in away the Norleras. It's a pretty fresh hand, plenty of darks in there. I think the Creator's coming. Yeah.
Surely. Yep, there it is.
In defense makes some sense. I mean, actually, I actually don't know if I agree with that. Like, I feel like if JD comes out, you're dead anyway. So let's just put an attack.
Yeah, wouldn't this
What
be
else?
like
What else runs over
basically this
this?
should put them under JD, I think, if you hit them with
They
everything.
upstarted. I think they upstarted like twice or 3 times,
Oh,
but
okay.
I think they might have triple upstarted. I wasn't paying too much attention to the live, but it looked like multiple upstarts. It doesn't matter. I think they just drew a crow there too. It sucks when that happens, but we're here now. The sack versus the sack, but a consecrated light comes out. Oh my gosh, do we have an out to that?
Honestly,
Is it
probably
Wyvern?
not.
It's just
You
Wyvern,
probably
right?
need Wyvern, and if he's on maybe Trooper,
And
that's like the
Drago,
only.
Guacamole Drago, yeah, like that. Like that's it
I
though,
mean, he
right?
didn't
Like,
send Drago turn one or game one, so when he Future Fusion, so I guess that was game two. My bad. But yeah, just Lumina here coming in to mill and
oh
attack.
man, I think they milled a Necro there. Sets one back row. You can't even Future Fusion under this Consecrated either. So this is like interesting choice to still like Stark for the few. But maybe they have like a Vortex in hand. Maybe they're just, I don't know, setting up for something. Torrential comes out on the summon. He goes Prio to, I mean, I don't know if he went Prio or not, but probably is what's happening there. Torrential comes, that clears the board. Joseph still hasn't normal summoned. Second Consecrated
Oh
Light!
my god. Devastating.
Oh man. We can't
Can't.
Few.
You
We
can't.
should not. Oh, okay. Well, we
Oh
should not
no.
be able to Few because the Few target is a dark, and you cannot attempt to summon a dark under Consecrated Light. So interesting. We'll see if this ends up mattering. I hope it doesn't. Because, yeah, that's no bueno.
Yeah, that's not lit. That is going down. Unfortunately, no judge. We're gonna Gold Sark for Red Eyes Wyvern to be able to out the Consecrated. So what do they think happens? Do they think like it just doesn't hit the board? Like when
Ooh.
yeah, I don't know.
Soul Release
Oh
comes out,
my
though,
god.
hits all of the targets. And then now we just have a Jane swing for 18. That's some good damage. Milling two more. A Raiko and a Trap Dust Shoot. Sets one. Sets another back row and then just passes.
Damn, so
Oh,
now we know
man.
why Joseph wasn't like, we need a ruling. He's like, I got the soul release. You can send those. Dude,
He's
I'm
like,
just kidding.
yeah, no. I,
But
it's definitely one of those where you don't think about it because it's like the monster's not there. So I totally understand not like
right.
thinking too hard about it. Torrential's gone here, so at this point Lila just pops the unknown because this five head is not coming out if you're logically thinking about it. But based off of if you're letting it go through, you're assuming that it just fizzles or something. I don't know, but
Maybe they're
yeah.
looking it up now. I'm like, the phone's out, but I think, yeah, we're just gonna hit the back row. It's a My Body as a Shield.
Ooh, Mystic Tomato can't activate.
Tomato. Yikes.
We get 3 more mills or 5 more mills, and a wolf comes out. Oh my gooseness! Few attempts to happen doesn't happen. So he just points at it, says like I think it's physical. Yeah, it's over. That is GG's. That soul release was absolutely insane.